So that the stream can hear us.
God damn, boy. She thick. Dude, they be calling me a plumber out here because I be laying that pipe, you know what I'm saying?
You said laying your pipes? What?
They call me a plumber out here because I be laying the pipe.
Ah, yeah, I know what you're saying.
But I'm laid off right now, so I really not be laying the pipe, you know?
Yeah. Yahoo!
Shit. I'm tempted to smoke a little bit of marijuana.
Do it. I got a crouch.
You got a crouch?
I got a crouch.
Well, you want to smoke your crouch with me?
Very early on live stream. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, give me a second. I've got to prepare the memerith, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The marinara.
Yeah. Can
Gotta
you
prepare
smoke
the song.
the marijuana on your stream, or is that not allowed?
I mean, I'm of age, my stream's set to NSFW, and it's legalized in my state, so, like...
You should be, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, and we're not monetized, so it's not like we have to abide by any community laws
Right.
of money
Yeah, it's not
making
like
per
you have any,
se.
like, sponsors or anything, right?
If I
Yeah,
have
okay.
to, all I have to do is just switch the video to a private video when it's just us who can fucking spectate it, and YouTube can't cut us off. Because I don't have a big enough player base, or a fan base already for YouTube to be looking and being like, what are you doing? You're exposing this kind of content to all of these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're so small that YouTube is like, an ant.
Yeah.
It's not bothering nobody as the ant is smoking fucking crack.
Bro,
Like,
YouTube... No, I'm not smoking crack, I'm smoking marijuana. YouTube
no,
literally
I'm
has
not saying you're
videos of
smoking
people...
crack. I'm just saying, like, that's how
Right.
YouTube would see it. Like, if someone were to smoke crack on their stream,
YouTube
it's
has
like, it's an ant.
monetized videos of people sitting there smoking bongs on camera, doing fucking weed reviews for sponsors for dispensaries and shit, so I don't want to
That's
fucking
very
hear what I
true.
can and can't fucking smoke on stream,
That's
because
true. That's
it's
very
been
true.
legalized for fucking years.
Yeah, because for you, it's been legal for a while, huh?
For a while.
Dude, for
Like,
us, it's only been legal for like a year or two now, I think.
our state was one of the leading states in getting the legalization of marijuana. We were the first ones to drop
Woo, go
fucking...
Washington!
Yeah, bro. Go Washington. Fuck DC, bro.
We love the
I'm saying
Washington,
it
but not
now.
the DC part. Washington's the shit, but DC not so much.
Not the shit. It's the
Imagine
shit.
there's just that one dumb guy at the fucking rally, and he's just like, "Go DC, but not the Washington pit," and they're like, "No, other way around,
No,
pal."
other way around, pal.
And he's like, "Oh shit, go Washington, fuck the DC bit." He's a fucking idiot.
Oh, I thought we was on the east side. Dude, you turned the fuck around.
Fuck!
It's like, oh, I missed my plane.
He's like, "Shit, I'm not gonna walk 2,700 miles." Fuck. Just fuck. Dude, I really hate using a part of a cigarette pack to fucking load a bowl because you have to scoop.
Right.
That's what I have to do right now. It requires the steadiest of hands. and that I do not have. That should be enough weed on there to get me high for like a fucking minute. It's all keef, so it's like I'm putting keef on top of tobacco in a bowl that I smoke tobacco out of.
If you want to watch, I mean, well, no, it does. It totally does.
What? Yeah, I have YouTube on my PlayStation. I'm signed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could watch, but I really want to play some more Red Dead Story because
Yeah,
I haven't
good.
been doing that, and I want to get high and be Arthur Morgan. So, are you ready
I'm
for a
gonna get
countdown, sir?
relatively buzzed and play as Wander in this massive, vast, open world that only has 16 enemies in it.
Yeah, I'm playing Red Dead, where it's a massive open world with a ton of people you can just murder for fun.
Yes. Yeah,
Are
my
you ready?
world's got fucking big-ass creatures that just are annoying as fuck. Yeah, I'm ready.
A 3, a 2, a 1.
And I'll fucking do it again.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, man. I still can't believe that motherfucker stole that bike, and is probably gonna go to jail for it. Oh, that's great.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm happy about it, dude. It's a good thing to me, man. Oh. 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 Oh, shit. I gotta go buy another fucking horse. Or I could ride up to the fucking... the good place and get a real nice one. This heater back a little bit. It's a little hot on my
As the
leg there.
cutscene is going, I'm gonna go grab myself a cup of hot chocolate.
I'm grabbing myself some water.
Yeah!
Hydration.
Yeah! Sustainability. Yeah!
THC. Yeah. Water. Wait, I already said that. Nicotine.
Yeah!
Yeah. A reclining lazy boy so you can put your feet up while you play games. Yeah.
Yeah! A space heater that switches between a heater and a fan so you can maintain your body temperature when you need it. Yeah!
Yeah. A 60-inch fucking 4K HDR compatible TV. Yeah.
PlayStation 4, 6:30 in the morning, sleep deprivation, depression, and chilling with my baldies. Yeah!
Yeah.
Wander is walking a very, very long bridge over what's considered the Forbidden Lands. Why are we going into the Forbidden Lands? Who fucking knows, dude?
I love this game.
Is the opening cutscene still fucking going?
That one hit's got me stoned as hell. Just saying. Like, R.I.P. that pussy, A, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ripped. Alright. Alright, sir. What is the best horse that you can provide for me? Some really bad horses. Okay. This isn't worth it. Ain't gonna find better prices out there. Yeah. Shit. Mother. I really wish I had Dying Light 2.
Yeah.
I really want that game.
Dying Light is a really good game.
Yes. Dying Light 1. Whew. There's only a few things that I don't like in video games. Well, in PvE video games, I don't like. When it comes to, like combat, I hate combat where the enemy has a certain number health-wise. You know what I mean? Like, when enemies have 100 health, like, it's like, why do they have health? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if I shoot you in the hand, that should make your shot a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Like fluid combat that also has realistic elements. Like
kind of
in
like how
a
Dead Space.
competitive stance, in a competitive stance, I like how Apex does it, where you know how much damage you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're playing, like, on Apex, if I rip a guy for fucking all his shield and he's only got 100 HP left, I like that kind of information, you know?
Yeah.
But in single player, like on this game, on Red Dead, players don't have, like, a set health when it comes to that. Like, if I shoot somebody in the chest in just the right spot, it's going to cause them to have a bleeding out effect where they literally throw their gun down and run because they are going to die. Like, they don't want to just keep fighting, you know what I'm saying? Some of them will fight still. Like, sometimes you'll shoot a guy in the chest and he'll fall down. So, like, you'll shoot him and they'll, like, fall down and they'll, like, be bleeding out and they'll go, like, and then they'll, like, pull out their pistol and shoot at you until they die or something, you know? But it's like, dude. Like, that's one thing that Dying Light did with Dying Light 2 that I'm not a big fan of, is they gave the enemies health bars. And it's like, I don't like that. Like, that's not something, like, I always, like, in a game that has health bars like that, I always turn health bars off. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Like, it's just not worth, I just don't like health bars, like, no.
Health bars aren't fun.
Not in a single player or like a PvE standpoint, but a PvP standpoint, I don't necessarily love them, but they're good to have.
Useful, vital information. Otherwise, you're just filling yourself with useless information. It's like, why don't you just make it so that you feel like you're more a part of the environment and the situation that you're in, as opposed to statistical gaining over nothing. There's no point. There's nothing to show for it when you're just reading out the numeric values of computer PvE environments, as opposed to player shields and people and shit like that. I completely get what you mean.
Like the Star Wars shit, I kind of understand, because the game is built for PvP. Like, it's built for the online. Like, that's fine. Yeah. Like, I don't care about that as much because it's like, whatever. Like, and plus it's so far out there in terms of realism that it's not like having like space shit having health bars. It doesn't really bother me because it's already in space. It's already not real. It's already, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Because like if you're playing Insurgency Sandstorm and motherfuckers had health bars, I'd be like, nah, I'm done. I'm not playing this game. Like, it's just no. Like, I never really realized how specific games have to be in order for me to play them. Like, there's been times where people have been like, oh, you should, casually get a game. Like, oh, you should fucking play this game. It's sick. And I'm like, okay, yeah, right? And I get on it, and I'm like, this is ass. Like, what the fuck is this game? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to play this. Damn. I don't really understand how the dueling thing works in this game. Like, I understand that you press R2 and then you just hold it to the right spot and then you just press it in all the way and then, you know what I mean? But like, fuck. In Red Dead, you can duel with people. Like, you can just, like, you'll be in like I was just chilling, walking around trying to buy a horse.
Step outside, we're gonna have a duel. Yeah.
No, I was
Can't take
literally walking around trying to I was at the stable trying to buy a new horse, and I just hear two people outside. Oh, well, if you think you're so good, then why don't you let your pistol do the talking? And he was like, all right, fine by me. And then I went out of the I went outside. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Somebody's about to duel right now, and it was just two NPCs about to duel. And I was like, oh, sick. And I watched them duel, and then the guy who won was like, oh yeah, who else wants to challenge me? And I walked up to him and I was like, I'll challenge you. I was like, dude, I ain't scared. And Arthur, the character, just goes, looks like I need to practice, you know what I mean? Like, he's just like, I'm about to practice on your bitch ass. Oh no, I challenged him, and when I challenged him, it said, sure, I'll shoot you.
Sure, I'll shoot you.
And then we did the duel, and I got my ass kicked. I got shot straight in the fucking face. I died.
Wow.
Alright.
Damn.
It's alright. Is
You'll
there
get
any
it
other
next time.
stables on the map? Because I really need a stable that doesn't have, like, shitty-ass fucking horses, because, you know, horses be shitty. And I really don't want to go all the way up to the fucking mountain just to fucking get a horse that's the best in the game, and then just have the best horse in the game, and just, I want to buy a horse. Like buying in the map.
Stream, are you ready for this? Are you ready for Shadow of the Colossus? 16 individual struggles with beautiful fucking scenery to travel between with? Yeah. That's what this game is. I have to remember the buttons. Oh god. So first off, we can do this. X is to jump. One for the sword.
Oh my god. Jafer.
That's it.
Do you remember how there was that house that I talked about on Red Dead where I always would go and kill the people and I never got to see them finish building the house?
Yeah.
So I just came back to the house because I wanted to see if there was any like voice lines or like dialogue that you can have with them. And the father, he just asked me for help to finish the house because he ran out of money.
Yeah.
And my options are offer up $100, help accept the mission. I guess it's a mission, I'm assuming, or decline. And I kind of want to give him the $100 because I have $1,500, but I don't want to give him the money and then not have the. I want to do the mission part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I also want to give him the money. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to make a second save real quick. Yeah, I want to make a second save, and then I can just do both. And then just see which one I like better.
Now I believe it's hold this button. Oh, fuck. No, stop it.
Okay. So the guy just took the money and the guy just took the money and I guess he owes me now, Jay?
Yeah.
So that's what happens if you give him the money. I want to do the other one now and see. Because if it's like go into town and like buy this kind of shit, I want to do that. That's something role play. I'm all about that. Jay, can we have a short discussion?
What's it?
I'm high and I want to have a short little discussion about video games real quick. What kind of so I know you like War Thunder, you like the whole tanks and the vehicles aspect. Because I was kind of talking to Cash about it. How he is not really as much of a fan of that as he is being a ground troop, like a soldier.
Right.
What do you prefer being a soldier or do you prefer being like a vehicle?
Well, funny thing is that I was trained specifically in video games to play all around both ground and vehicles. Like the demand for the gaming consistency in my brother's friend group forced me to play many different roles, and at which I became a very good pilot. I love flying vehicles. I love flying spaceships specifically.
Right.
Anything that allows me to fly normal and upside down is the shit.
You like being like a fighter style, like a fighter style.
Yep. Okay. Interceptor specifically. I am an interceptor type. I am the adrenaline fucking fighter flight. I gotta hit you, and then I gotta run, and then I gotta flip, fade, bob, and weave. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, you like the kind of like strike and kind of back off. Yeah, you're kind of like the fighter, like striker craft style, like assault aircraft. That's kind of what you like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm more of the in the thick of it, fight for my life, fucking brute kind of player. That's always been my specialty. I've always liked to be the one who takes all the hits and deals all the. We're moving light tanketry on War Thunder.
Yeah.
Like I'm, you know, like I'm jealous. Castor Ridge Homestead. Nice. Find a wagon of lumber to aid the home construction. Lumber may be available at Allison Timber Co. in the Big Valley west of the Toledo River. Okay. So, Allison Trading Company located in the Big Valley west of the Dakota River.
Now, correctly.
So, west of the Dakota River. Big Valley, you said?
Get up there.
Big Valley. West of the Dakota River. West. I'm in an Apex mood all of a sudden. One thing I hate about getting stoned sometimes is like before I get high, I'm like, oh yeah, Red Dead.
Yeah,
it's Red Dead story, and then you get on Red Dead and you're like riding around doing your shit, and then it's like, you know what? Actually, I'm thinking it's something else time.
Yeah.
It's kind of frustrating.
a stream. Yes, me and my pal, we were playing this game, ironically, about a year ago, but, we set it down. We were in the process of trying to do speed runs on the trials and things, but I decided that I was going to redo the game, where I personally have not completed all 16 of the Colossus, as my friend has, so figured this was going to be my own little commitment, because I am shit at this game, and it's a learning experience. So
Experience.
yeah, exactly.
Experience.
Experience point gained. God, the art in this game, though, is so sexy. Just the stonework. That. Speaking of stonework. Was it 16? I'm pretty certain it's 16. Yeah, it's 8 on each side.
It's kind of funny though, because like I said, I prefer to be the big chunky boy, you know, when we play things. But on Apex, I play the fastest character, the fastest and most nimble character, who has like the lowest overall health technically because of his ability.
Right, because it sacrifices health for speed, doesn't it?
Yeah, it takes 20 health. So what the stim, statistic-wise, the stim, when you press L1, it takes 20 of your health instantly, but you get a 30% walking speed boost, and you get a 40% sprinting speed boost.
Yeah.
For, I think it's 10 seconds. So you're sacrificing 20 health to be 40% faster, technically. Well, 35 overall percent faster for 10 seconds. I think it's very worth it. The trade-off is very worth it because you're a lot harder to hit. Like in combat, being a lot harder to hit is very nice in a game where your match can end very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wingman right here? Shotgun here, level 3. Best I can do is Mozambique here.
The best I can do is Mozambique here.
In the ring. I saw her run in circles for fun. Shatter caps. Alright.
God damn, look at that chasm out there.
Dude, I love... You know how there's the heirloom weapons in Apex? Yeah, I fucking got heirloom shards, finally. The other week, I don't know if you know about that.
Nuh-uh.
And, I got Octane's heirloom.
Damn.
And it's a butterfly knife. It's a fucking butterfly knife, bro. And it is so sick.
Now, I believe there's a way you can ride the side of the horse. How do I... No. Which
Fuck!
button is it? It's not hold square. It's not hold circle. Which button is it? That switches to the bow. Huh, weird. I don't remember.
Jesus. Dude, I hate when my team doesn't realize that there's someone on their own and that we need to push that person immediately so we can kill them, and then my team dies and they're like, oh, Octane, what are you doing? It's like, dude, what are you doing? Sitting in the back, sniping with your triple take, dude, you're so good. You're so good at this game. You're just sitting on the noses for the entire time. Like, when I play sniper on any game, it doesn't matter what game it is, dude, if I have a sniper, I'm in that shit. Dude, I'm sniping fools at 40 meters.
Yeah.
I'm in there with the pistol, dude. I'm going crazy with the pistol. Every time. Like, I'll play fucking... Like, whenever I used to play COD, I'd be playing COD, and I'd have fucking pistol. Like, people, when they play COD, would, like, run, like, sniper and then overkill so they get the assault or rifle or the SMG or shotgun as their backup. Nah, dude. I run fucking restock, dude. I don't run that shit. I don't run that fucking overkill shit, dude. I run the sniper, the bolt action, and the pistol. The fast-firing fucking close quarters pistol, dude.
How do I take this? Yeah. Oh, I remember it.
Look, I really want to play the new Star Wars. Like, or not the new Star Wars, but I really want to play Star Wars. Kinda. And, I kinda want to play Star Wars single player. You know what I mean? I want to play that story through. But I don't at the same time because I don't know the lore of the game already as it stands. And so I want to watch the movies. Yeah, I want to watch the movies before I play that.
Like 100%, the lore of Star Wars Battlefront 2 attaches to pretty much almost a bygone era. Like, you don't really need any prior background knowledge besides the idea of who Luke Skywalker is to Vader, but that's pretty much fucking it. Like, it's pretty much at the tail end of the Empire and everything. Star Wars, like the Death Star blowing up. No spoilers. But yeah, I feel like that's how I felt about Final Fantasy. I never really paid attention to the lore of Final Fantasy, and so anytime someone said you can play one of those games, I just went let alone know where to start, or where to go, or who to talk to, or what the significance of the people were. There's gotta be something to it, right? The lights, the vital. I know where the vitals are. I'm supposed to rise up, and I'm supposed to shoot his foot. I just suck at his foot. There we go. And then grab the hairy bit.
My team is bad. Like, I miss Battlefield a lot. Because Battlefield used to be my game that I would just play on my own.
Right.
Like, I used to just jump on Battlefield 3, well, both Battlefield 3 and 4, really, but I used to just jump on there, fucking spawn in as support or sniper. That's what I always was, the support of the sniper class. I would always just get in that shit, fuck shit up, and then, oh, this tank in the spawn, I'm fucking taking it. It's mine. That M1 Abrams is mine. Or the T80 B&B. And if we're playing Battlefield 4, then China's thrown in the mix. You got the fucking shitty ass China tank they have. The tank that literally, not literally, metaphorically says "Made in China" on the front because just the way it looks.
Metaphorically says "Made in China."
It basically does. You want to hit your Croach with me?
1 second, I'm taking down a Colossus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck it, dude. Take your time, dude. That sounds like a chore. That sounds like a whole ass chore, dude. Come home from school, your mom's like, "Alright, before you even get on that game, you better take down that Colossus."
You gotta take down the Colossus. Yeah, he's almost gone. He's almost dead.
Oh, he's... I've literally got the same shit-ass teammate 3 games in a row! Jesus! It's Apex, dude! How do you get the same teammate 3 games in a row?
Got
Dude,
it.
imagine being Bloodhound and having the Prestige skin, but not having the heirloom. Garbage.
That was the second Colossus.
Wait, are we the champion? Wait, what? Did it say we're the champion squad? Dude, what? How are we the champion?
Apparently the champion. Maybe everybody else sucks so
Dude,
bad.
me and teammate died first last game, so how would the third teammate get a dub in his last game and make us the champion? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know. Is skill outweighed your guys' failures? Question mark? Where the fuck is my
This
cookie?
fucking guy.
Oh no. Scout. I'm missing. Roach. Walking Baron for a 30-second break real quick. We took down 2 Colossus in a matter of an hour. Less than an hour. I'm so sorry about any noises emanating from my
You're good.
Alright. Heading outside.
Shit.
You ready? Tank?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm in the middle of a game, or middle of a team fight. Give me 1 second.
Okay. 1 second. Stream. Yeah, I need to remember how to get onto
Shafted?
the side of the horse. Because that is a dope move. Looks pretty cool. Whew. Almost fell over. It is really cold out here.
Please kill that guy! Fuck.
Alright, Tank, I'm taking my hit and going inside.
Okay, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1. All resin. And a hit nonetheless.
Damn, teammates are out here really sucking. Like, dude, that's crazy. I'm out here frying, and these kids are just like, oh, dude, I can barely hit 2 shots.
Right.
Ugh. Teammate takes us to like the most populated area ever, and then gets mad that we get fucking fourth partied. Dude, fuck you.
Fourth and fifth party. Sixth and seventh.
I'm gonna wait before I queue, honestly, just so I don't get the same retards.
Apex Legends is the
Dude,
definition
so
of 789.
bad. Dude. Basically.
Okay. Whoa, where did my horse go? What the heck? What the fuck?
Oh.
Abro.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Alright, to the next Colossus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's the pile from the last Colossus we bought.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I felt like an adult for like such a small amount yesterday, and I want to tell you about it.
Wait, what did you say?
I felt like an adult yesterday for like 30 seconds, and I just want to explain why. So I was at the gas station, and it was in the morning, and I was leaving the gas station, and was going out the door, and my hands were full, by the way. Like, I had a drink
Right.
in one hand, I had a coffee in one hand, and in the other hand I had a hot chocolate and a bag of chips. Alright? Well, as I was pushing it over, there was a guy walking up, and I held it for him. Like, I held out my elbow, like, I turned, you know what I mean, and held out my elbow, held it open for him. And it wasn't like an old dude, he's probably like in his 30s, 40s. And, he goes, "Oh, thank you, sir." And the way he said "sir" made me feel like an older person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sir is not somebody you say to somebody who's young. Like, you know, there's not like just a kid and you're like, "Thank you, sir." You're like, You're like,
Yeah.
thanks, or thanks, dude, or whatever, you know, like, you don't say sir, you know what I'm saying? And he said sir to me, and that made me feel like an adult. I was like, dude,
Right.
like, sir, you know? Like,
Sir. Yes, sir.
like, it kind of just gave me,
Right.
yeah, like, it just kind of gave me that, like, little, like, boost of just, like, you know, maybe everyone doesn't see me as a child anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of cool. It's just, it was a nice little moment. Kind of made me happy. It's like, hey, you know, maybe it's just not so bad. Jesus! You get thrown off of a colossus or something?
No, I got through off the stage that the Colossus is standing on.
Oh, that's even worse. Well, it sounds even worse.
Yeah! Considering it's in the middle of this massive lake, well, I mean, I'm gonna call it a pond, considered how big the lakes can get in this game.
Right.
Fucking... I gotta swim, and swimming takes God knows how long. This is
It's one of those
for,
games.
yeah, this is the punishment for failing parkour, for the fact that the game is mainly based off of parkour around moving parts.
It's kind of like that
So-
one game, the pogo stick game.
Kind
Where
of
if
like
you
the
fuck
pogo
up,
stick game.
if you fuck up, it cucks you for it. It makes sure you don't fuck up
Relatively
again.
speaking. Yeah,
Like,
but it's
not
all,
in the same manner where, like, if you fall down, it's like a 2D plane and you fall into something else.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, no, yeah.
there's
You see where the
detriments to-
reference is made, though, in
Yeah.
video games, in that aspect, yeah.
You go backwards by failing forwards.
Right.
And in this case, I fell like 60 feet down a hole. And I did it again, the same fucking way, because I'm timing my jumps incorrectly. It's okay.
Ooh, the kinetic
Um,
feeders in the shop. It's kind of sick. Too bad I need a boosie, though.
You do swim faster by being submerged underwater, but to be
Yeah.
submerged underwater costs staminams, and if you run out of staminams underwater, you die, so...
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's something that I've always not really ever understood about video games, is like, you swim faster underwater. Like, huh? Like, is that a real thing?
Right.
Like, in real life, is that actually, like, do you swim faster underwater? Like, am I just
I mean,
stupid?
relatively speaking,
Or-
there's less drag from wind and fucking wave
Yeah,
resistance.
but there's more
per se.
drag from water.
Right.
Like, the water is dense, and if you're wrapping yourself in it, that sounds like it would be harder.
Harder.
But at the
right.
same, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like it'd honestly be close to the same, almost. If you really think about it. Because you're trading air drag for water drag, and water is thicker than air.
Let me watch 20 years of Olympic gold swimmers and see what they do.
I mean, yeah, that's some you shit to do.
Just go in and study
Like,
the fucking movement,
Just
yeah.
just because you want to know one thing, so you study 20 years or something. Like, that's you, dude. You just
Yeah.
overshoot, but on in a good way. Like, you know what I mean? You overshoot the.
I'm an artist and I'm
the
sensitive
plan.
about my shit.
Like,
yeah.
you make sure that everything's 100. You know what I mean? Like, you're not letting anything slide. We'll be playing War Thunder.
I don't have
like,
a lot of friends.
There's been at least 2 or 3 times where we've been playing War Thunder, and you've gotten killed by something that you just really hate to fight, and you'll just be like, all right, after this game, I'm going in and I'm checking the head box. Like, you're like, I'm checking it. You're like, I'm finding out where I gotta shoot it because it's pissing me off. Like,
Yeah, fuck stuff. Fuck T20, or is it T20s?
no,
Panzer IVs.
Panzer
Panzer IVs are what
IVs,
fucking...
Doug's Panzer
T20s
IVs, and Panzer D-Class.
Yeah, the T series doesn't really fuck with me because I'm always so far away from them. But,
You're thinking of the SKW or SK,
yeah, fuck that.
the fucking four-wheeled, four-wheeled on each side, 8-wheeled total fucking thing. That's what you're thinking of. Those things don't bother me as much anymore. I feel like it's more just the thugs. I've gotten pretty good at doing the other stuff.
now that his armor on his hand is good.
Fuck his teammate in.
Right
This
now, I am an ant climbing on this arm of this colossus. I am on the back of its right arm. It currently has a big stone sword in its right arm. It's got stone armor. And a lot of fur. That's how I'm climbing on it. The fur is so thick it's like branches. Knotted. Matted. I'm on its right shoulder. I'm getting to its forehead. Or its top of its head, I guess. And I'm stabbing it with a sword. It's one stab. Two stab. Oh, don't worry, bro. I know how it feels. I've bashed the top of my fucking head into a skating floor for a decade. I know what it feels like, dude. You have a weak point where it's top of your skull, almost convincing yourself that your skull is kind of exposed when you're trying to touch it. It hurts. Feels good. You should go get that checked out.
I'm kind of nasty at this game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My movement is just
I'm
fast.
timing my strikes incorrectly and I'm losing stamina. Whew, I almost fell. Back on the head. There we go. And no! I almost had it. Just stop panicking. We're not gonna have enough stamina for it. Holy shit, okay. I didn't fall off the Colossus, but I fell down to his belt. Woo! Slow it up. There we go.
Alright.
Jump, let go. Ooh. The issue is you have to jump and press the let go button, and then press the grab button at the right time. You have to time your jump at the appropriate time so you have more stamina every time you jump. No. Come on. Yellow.
This game is fucking
Oh yeah. Got us right. It was spawn. We're freaking out. Just gonna feel a light puncture wound in your skull. There you go. Oh god. Oh no.
Happy St. Patty's Day, my lad.
Wait, what?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. Not gonna lie, completely forgot about that holiday.
Don't worry, so did I. I just got reminded, so I thought I'd remind y'all.
I'm not wearing any green, but Hey, let me up. Let me
No!
up. Out of your face. Come on. At least we have a sound strand that are stamina back. We just don't have. Oh. Shoulder? Leg. Chest. It's chest. Had to remember.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Well, Jayford, remember how I said I was playing good?
Yeah.
Not really.
Fuck. More of these camera angles. Quit rotate. It's just spewing all over me. Come on. Quit moving. Just can't prolong the inevitable. Got him. Ooh.
So I think there's that much of a delay behind him, because when you said got him, you were still like swinging on to him, and then you finally stopped again.
Oh yeah. That's 3.
Damn.
Now I forget which is the next Colossus. My brain gets fuzzy with this. I'm thinking it's the fish. But I don't think he's gonna give us the water.
So you're telling me you gotta fight a big fish?
Dude, oh my god.
That's what
There's
you're
16
telling me.
different animals, and there's 16 different Colossus. There's a giraffe, there's a fish, there's a bird, there's an ape, there's a fucking, and all of these dudes have a particular quirk about them, and all of them are parkour maps, and all of them move, and all of them can crush you in 2 hits.
Oh.
Or some shit like that. I don't remember how many hits it is. It's dependent on the. There's
The type
there's
of
a
hit, isn't it?
there's a big iguana that shoots fireballs, bro.
What the fuck?
It's ridiculous. I love this game.
This just sounds fucking ridiculous as hell, man.
And your horse is like 3 times the size of a normal horse. It's not supposed to be this large, but it is for some fucking reason. Like, this horse looks like it ate 3 horses prior to it.
Yeah, bro, its tail looking like a Swiffer duster.
It's looking like a whole ass broom. Like, you can make a cape out of that. But that's what I mean, is there's literally a move that allows Wander here to get onto the side of the horse. Like, you see how I'm standing on him? I'll give it a few seconds. There's a way to we'll just... I don't remember the buttons. That's whatever.
Yeah.
It's not home. I think I've gone the wrong way. Now, there's one other enemy type in this game. They're just lizards running around. And if we kill them, and I think we eat their tails... Yeah, like right there. There's a lizard. We're the colosus to these fuckers. Where did his tail go? Where did he die? Hold on. Gotta go back to the stream real quick. See where I killed this guy. Got it. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, give me your tail. There we go. Yeah, so every time we get tail, we get the stamina stronger. And that allows us to climb more and reliably
Fuck!
take down the Colossus. So if we didn't do this and hunt down all these little fools at every shrine and all that good shit, we'd be weak as all hell. But there's a lot of them. We survive. Where did he go? Where did he go? There you are. Gotcha. Very much.
Oh, it's almost halfway done.
Gotcha.
Goose.
Yeah.
There's a lot in here. It's taking a second, but we got this. Oh, come on, give me back my give me my tail. Thank you.
Let me see if I can pick up a tail.
Yeah, let me see if I can pick up a tail. God damn
Oh,
it.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, come on.
I'm pretty certain I passed my shrine, but that's okay.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Of course not. Where the fuck? Yoink.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. Go ahead.
Shit.
Alright. Alright, here we are, the next Colossus. Oh, I remember, it's the horse. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
By far, I'd say this is one of my least favorite. I just yeeted myself down a cliff. Oh. Yes,
Sorry for the late laugh, but I just now seen you like almost eat yourself off the cliff. I was like, wait, I did that. You literally almost fucking threw yourself clean off the side of that.
Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, now press R2, just jump. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got this, no worry, no worry.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whee! Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh.
I hope you didn't die. You didn't die from that. Oh my lord. That's a high fall, dude. How are you not dead?
I don't know. I don't know.
I love that, like, hearing myself in the, like, stream, I'm delayed to what's happening only because we're talking in real time as of what I'm watching is, like, on a fucking 5 to 10 second delay. So, like, what you say lines up with what I'm seeing. But, like, when you say it to me in real time, it takes me 10 seconds to see what you're talking about.
Right.
Therefore, in the stream, it lines up just fine. And then when I react to it, it's like 10 seconds after it happened.
Huh. Come here.
It's like Mike is in 2 different time zones right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Just call me 2 time zone Timmy.
Technically, Mike could talk to himself if he timed it correctly. He could.
Yeah.
Come to think about it, that's probably how they have, like, actors sit there and have conversations with themselves in fucking movies. Which, I already know that. I took, like, 3.5 years of film class. But I'm coming back to this realization now. It's like that same moment in which they just have 2 different clips of the same dude just standing next to each other, edited in. How did you get this picture? Oh, the film is fucking modified.
Yeah.
Oh.
How is this
Crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
That motherfucker said, check out my bony structure.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if your horse is intimidated by this.
Nah.
You want a horse to be that big, and then it walks up on another horse that is bonier at like 18,000 times its size. Like, it's like, nigga.
Yes. Now, if my theory is correct, we have to use these tunnels to get its curiosity kicking in. Where is he? Where'd it go? How did I lose a Colossus? There he goes. Yeah, you can kind of see how he's kind of like lining himself up there. He's gonna kind of sit there and trample. Hey, pal. You see me? I'm under you. Whoa! Whoa! I found the weak point. We needed to be this is why this is my least favorite fucking colosus. Fucking decide to just walk over it, not do what it needs to do. Come on. Now it's just gonna sit here poking at it because I can it's going away from me. Here we go. Yeah, deceive the Colossus. Oh god, he's angry at me.
Or you're the human equivalent of a horsefly to this thing. So, yeah. You probably are not that of it. Let's be real.
Why the... Okay. I say we just get him away from the holes. All the way across here. Now he's climbing the damn thing. I know where it's its second weakness. The third weakness is probably I don't remember if it's a stand over and look in. He essentially is just supposed to get like confused. Come over to the thing on the bottom here and look down and now he's not.
Woo! Sorry. I'm trying to get myself hyped up.
Man, fucking scream.
I heard it in the stream through your mic.
What? What?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want to
Terrifying.
Let's get it, baby.
Or echo. there's all this empty space. For what? Lining up the Colossus to do what you need to do.
Uh-huh. Fuck off of me. What the fuck am I doing?
Turning. Come on, look in. I think it's doing it. Nope, it's not. God damn it.
So, explain to me, what exactly are you trying to deceive the whole person with?
I'm trying to have it, oh shit, hey, it worked. We're trying to deceive the horse with the ground. The four mounds in the ground. Essentially, it needs to see us go into one of the mounds, and then come out another one of the mounds, and it goes towards that mound. And we go back in, and it kind of looks around, going, where the fuck is it? Which mound is it? And then when it looks into the holes at a closer angle, we jump on its face, potentially. Or we can try to do what I'm doing here now. See if this leg can add up. Yes! I learned a new way to do it. It doesn't rely on it feels me moving around. Neck. Step. I can't believe
It's not butter.
Yes. God damn it. There we go. Oh, and now it's doing the charge. James, very good.
So once you're actually on top of the Colossus, is it really just kind of like fucking finding a weak spot and then literally stabbing the fuck out of it until it dies?
Yep, and not being thrown off in the process. Because then you have to get all the way back on.
Is the buddies to stay on?
Yeah, I have to hold R2.
Oh, but then you let go of R2, kind of just get formed off instantly.
Yeah. Essentially, if you can't get your footing into a good flat spot. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, you'll see the yellow light there. That's our stamina. If that runs out completely, we can't hold on to shit anymore. And it takes stamina to hold on to things and swing your sword and fucking jump. Or not jump, but like...
Climb.
Climb. And you can climb faster if you know how to let go and jump and then grab on again. But it's all of a risky situation. You have to time your movements.
I was gonna say, like, you just standing up on its back trying to hold your sword up just now?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was very rigorous.
So now we got a big going.
And weak points over time, they don't work. So you have to analyze and figure out where all of the weak points are before going onto the Colossus, preferably, so you know your plan of attack onto. So
AKA stabbing it 4 times in this one spot is about to finish it off, basically. Shit.
Yeah. Like the last Colossus we fought, that right arm that's got the sword on it, if we managed to get onto his left arm, it would have had all of this ridiculous movements, and the left arm is designed to have all of this hard traversal terrain armor and shit like that. There is a weak point on that arm, but you'd pretty much be dumb to go for it, you know? Because there's, like, the stomach instead. I chose to fight the stomach, and that was a hell of a lot easier to kill that easy. And it's just gonna get more fucking ridiculous now that we're moving on to the fifth Colossus.
Ow. Oh, like it hurt. Does this happen to you every time you defeat a Colossus?
All 16 of them. Pay attention to Wander's eyeballs.
It's just like, oh yeah, let me go kill this Colossus, and then you go defeat it, and then like you just get shot through the heart and the mouth with fucking dark blue. That's fucked up, dude. I don't like more dark blue. That's fair. I do want to say this though, Jay.
Did they remove communities? Is that not a thing anymore? The communities thing? Sorry to cut you off. Sorry, that was shitty. I'm just looking at
No, what do you mean, like communities from Rocket League?
No, like the communities tab on the top bar of the home screen. There used to be a communities thing where you could join communities and shit.
Yeah,
Is that not a thing?
Yeah, I think they got rid of that, like, because of the PlayStation 5. I'm not entirely sure, though, so...
That's lame. That's lame. Lame.
Oh.
I'll continue, Mike. Sorry.
No, you're good. The fuck? What? I had a question about these things.
The Colossus?
Fuck. Never mind. My brain cells fucking died out like 2 seconds ago, and I cannot remember what the fuck I was gonna ask you.
Abro.
Yeah. I get stabbed in the heart every time, and I get transported back here.
You just wake up. It was all a dream.
In fact, here's all the stones that we got going on here so far.
Yeah.
Fucking your horse just starts rapping to you. It was all a dream. I used to read tablet magazine.
Here. All these fucking statues represent a different Colossus that we have to kill and defeat.
And as you defeat them, their statue breaks.
Yep. And some things happen that I'm not gonna get into until we keep breaking them. But every time a statue breaks, the story progresses, and we will get to see more of what's happening.
Well, I hope you start explaining little chunks and bits, because so far all I'm getting is that every time you defeat the Colossus, you get stabbed through the back, and then you
Yep.
pass out, and then when you wake up, there are more shadow people standing over you each time. So I'm assuming that by the time you defeat the 16th Colossus, there's going to be 16 shadow people standing over you, being like, "Wake this bitch up, nigga! You done your shit." And you're like, because I don't know why you got this sleeping beauty ass motherfucker in the middle of the room, but I'm assuming that she's the important part of this whole story. Not gonna try to pry too much with questions because I actually want to figure out what the fuck this story is, but
Oh, we don't have no context. There was no context coming in. There's no context coming out. This game is told through its cinematics and the scenery and the
speaking of
environment.
cinematics, I finally remember what I wanted to tell you. It wasn't a question, it was a statement. The statement was that this game, although very beautiful, and I enjoy its gameplay, I'm not so sure about the storytelling because obviously it's not telling me a story. I gotta play it to figure the fuck out, which is something I'm actually okay with. However, one thing that I cannot stand, and I will not stress this the fuck enough, the camera angles in this fucking game are fucking atrocious. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
fucking god. Yes. It is bad. Look at this. Look at it. Like, not even the fact that it's like the game looks fucking amazing. But just why?
It takes time to get used to, yeah. Technically, you're not supposed to fuck with the camera angle. I just do all the time, but
I don't get it. It's like, dude, I get the cinematic goals that they were going for with the camera angles, but
right.
I mean, in a third-person concept, you'd want the camera to be like either over the shoulder or directly behind the character. It is really disorientating when your character can only be centered in the left or the right bottom corner of the screen because of how the camera is supposed to be set. It's like, man, I don't want
At
a
least
game
on
where it looks
horse,
like
anyway.
dude's literally following my fucking guy around. The camera's on him, be on him, not fucking, a couple meters behind, and then all of a sudden when you're in an open field, the camera pans all the way out. Like, stop! I'm nearsighted, motherfucker. I need to see.
Right.
Like, damn, I don't have my glasses on, bro. I could not see any of the lizards you were shooting at earlier until you killed them. So I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then you shot, and it dropped off the side of the rock, and I was like, that's a fucking lizard. That just looked like a rock.
That just looked like a rock. Yeah. So, all we know so far is that we are in a land searching for this mystical power that apparently can raise people from the dead. And obviously that girl is dead. She was sacrificed for the thing because apparently she has a cursed fate. We don't know why she was sacrificed, but we know that we came out here all this way on this horse here to go across this massive ass bridge that is pretty much barely standing to go to this place called the Forbidden Lands. And we learned here that we can possess a power that can raise the mortal soul from the grave. But in order to do it, we need to take this sword that we have. Miraculously, it's an ancient sword. We have no idea as to how we came across the sword or where we got it or how powerful it actually is. But we do know is that it's capable of taking down this Colossus. And that inside the sword it can direct the beams of light to the seals that are on the Colossus.
So if you
Other
want to
than
find
that,
your way to the Colossus, that's what the light beam sword thingy does.
yes.
Okay.
That's how we've been figuring out where to go, is every time I raise the sword up and there's blue, we can figure out where the seal is. We can see the weaknesses of the Colossus, even from miles away. And, yeah. Only when we're standing in the sunlight, though. If we're not, like right now, we won't be able to see the weaknesses.
Yeah, that's something I've seemed to realize very quick. Oh, that's a booty camera angle. Oh, okay.
I don't know how to play. I'm bored.
We found out that there's this sentient creature that's talking to us named Dorman, who told us about these power, and he set us on this task to go kill these colossi.
So is that the dude who? Holy shit! Is that the dude who gave you the tip on getting on the horse's back?
Yes, that's
The
Dorman.
fuck is that? The fuck is that? Nah. What in the fucking Jurassic Park is
Yeah,
that, my
bro.
dude?
Welcome to the 5th fucking Colossus.
Colossus, more like Caucasus, motherfucker. That's a bird, bitch.
Colossus! That's a bird! Yep.
Dude, no. Boy, could you imagine the stone shits that motherfucker takes? No.
The stone shit. Yeah, dude.
Oh, if that bird ever poops on you, that is literally dropping a skyscraper on a human being. Right. That is not right. Why?
I keep looking. There we go.
You know, in a game called Shadow of the Colossus, where I've seen that every other enemy that you have to fight is like 18 times your size, why am I still fucking frightened and terrified of gigantic?
Oh, trust me, they get bigger. Like, this is not even the biggest one.
Nah, here's the thing. The horse, not a problem. The gigantic golem thought earlier, not a fucking problem. I seen that there was a snake statue in there, which means there's a big snaky snake, and I don't like snakes, but still, I don't have a problem with that. For some reason, that big-ass bird instills fear in me, and I would immediately pause this game and contemplate my life for
Bro.
like 20 minutes before fighting it.
I mean, you've played God of War, right? If you played the newest God of War, fucking... There's the massive bird in fucking hell.
Well, I would hate to burst your bubble. I played the new God of War, and then when I found out that it was a little bit like, I'm not going to say that it is or really is like Dark Souls, but the difficulty spike of like the original God of War games versus this new God of War that's kind of almost like a fucking Dark Souls game kind of irritated me. And I fucking literally got so frustrated trying to get past the first fucking fight of the game that like by the time I actually was into the game, I was very tired of it already and was just like, I do not like this fucking gameplay style. It's way too fucking slow paced for God of Wars that I've played before. Like,
Right.
I can't get used to this. I'm used to running through like gaggles of fucking enemies, fighting them, slaying them, collecting my points, and moving the fuck on. Now there's, it's like, now you gotta command your boy to shoot arrows because, you know, some enemies can't just take Kratos' sword right off the bat. You gotta shoot him a few times in the kneecap with your son's arrows, and then I ain't got time for that. And then on top of that, it's like they gave the boy life. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why are we in the middle of a fight and you tell your boy to shoot the motherfucker in the knee, and guess what? Your son just looks at you like, nah, Dad, I don't feel like it. That's what that fucking sounds like.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You're like, dude, come on, bro. You got the poison arrows. I need to take this dude out. Shoot him. And he's just like, nah, I'm good. And then 2 minutes later, after you're like, all right, I'm gonna go like blow up this barrel, or you know, go after the dude myself and figure out how to defeat him. Start walking off. Dad, help me! And you're just like, what the fuck? You turn around, he's getting grabbed up or some shit, and he's like end up in a trap, and you're like, dude, seriously. Now I have to backtrack over to this area, save your just for you to come over to me and still not shoot the fucking poison arrow. It's like, I'm good.
There was three Colossus that they were going to add into this game, but they didn't, and one of them is
I actually heard a lot about the quote-unquote, with big finger quotations, 17th Colossus.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
there was, and supposedly still is, a 17th Colossus programmed into this game via the files that you can't, like, execute. And modders and shit have been, for, like, the last couple of years since this game has been out.
Not a couple,
Like,
dude. Like 20. 20
They have-
years, sir. This game has been out since the PlayStation 2. People have been trying. Literally, there is a fucking wild goose chase that lasts for that long. That's just a community of everybody coming together, stripping the game's files barren, searching for deeper questions and lore, because this game is just so fucking driven in the narrative of what was the word? It caught the mystique of cyberspace at the time. You know, with the massive movement, the platforms and the buildings, and you'll see some of the fucking structures that we have here in the world later, and you'll just be like, damn, how the fuck did they render that kind of shit on PlayStation 2? Knowing that you can pretty much the main area, right? That it pretty much you can build how much stamina you have almost to an unlimited amount of stamina amps. Dedicating yourself to be able to climb the main structure, that castle that we came out of. Right, it's got a secret, quote unquote, a secret door on the very top of it. And the door does exist, but people have been trying eons to be able to fucking figure out what lies beyond that door and what's the purpose of the door. And if collecting all of this stamina doesn't fucking work, because you can climb from the very smallest point all the way up to the very fucking top. And it's like, it's a cinematic masterpiece, and where the hell am I supposed to go with this? I'm not gonna show this. I got my sword out. The wing, it's gonna be on one of the wings. Left.
And that's what the favorite part of that whole fucking skit. It's just the girl being like the boss. How does everyone know this one? How does everyone know this one? And everyone's just fucking like everyone is just so awesome.
No, 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 no. Holy shit. Okay, we're good, we're clear. Yeah, this entire game is that.
The goddamn this delay, dude. You screamed, and I'm like, wait, what's he screaming about? He said, I'm a donkey on the edge. Shrek? Oh my god, dude. How are you expected to fight this? Oh my god. Jeez,
We got
dude.
this. I got this. We're almost there. All we need to do is hit its right wing and then its tail, and we should be okay.
I just have no control over a 10-second delay on my controller.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Get in position. Oh shit, he's already in position. Okay. We're just gonna... Oh, he's not in position. No. Come on, pal. Fight me! You try to go nowhere. Fight me! You won't. You scared. You a pussy bird, aren't you? You couldn't catch a horsefly, could you?
Oh. Yes.
You can't catch me.
Okay.
I almost slipped off the fucking edge. It's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Boom! Fine. Come on, one more. One more. Wow! Got it.
I feel like that's the most embarrassing part of that. It's like trying to not move more wide enough so they can see. And the sodas are right there, so I can't open the door like around it. I have to open it. That long way.
Little sister's something wrong with me. Look at this.
Just same head shape as you.
That's because she's a building. We all got the same head shape.
Dad, you and like all of your sisters have round shaped heads.
I only have one cousin.
But fucking your other sister share your dad's head. So
Even if Sienna or my boyfriend.
are they
Her dad.
obese kids?
Yeah. We've been together for 3 years. How do
You
you know that?
never said that they were her kids. You said that they were
Yeah,
their kids.
their dad was down there. No, they were born in Phoenix.
You never once said that wasn't that your fucking dad's kids. You never once said they're my sisters, but they're my fucking sisters because they're with my dad. And you never.
Cadence and Sienna are my stepsisters. Ivy is my half sister.
Okay. You know, after 4 years into explaining it now.
I got you.
You never explained the like.
I can't complain about you not knowing like the blood portion of my sisters because to be completely honest, I don't know the football team.
Yeah, there's more to that. Not to like my mom's side of the family.
Your mom's side of the family or not this family?
Yeah, I was like, I belong to 3 separate families altogether.
I know your sisters.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? How? And then I was like, wait, which ones? And I'm like, oh, wait, yeah, no, my dad.
Dad and
Yeah.
I know your sister's kids.
Which is sad, but we ain't gonna talk about that. 3 words. Fuck that bitch. For kids, they cool though.
Love the babies.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What the fuck you showed us in my house? Anyway, yeah, her fucking. I can't fucking tell if it's the boyfriend or fucking. I don't
I
know.
would say this.
I don't know, and I don't care because I'm just like, like fucking.
When did she fuck your dog?
I can't remember. I try to push it out of my brain, and I fucking remember that I forgot. But yeah, no, but she fucking like just comes inside and she's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. I took everything in my power to just not flat out be like, I told you not to fuck. Because she's asked me before. I was trying to get a ride to work.
No.
Yeah.
I had asked her, and she was just like, "Oh, where are you working at now?"
Yeah.
Like, Crack Barrel. She was like, "Oh, I'm just thinking about going up there to eat." And I was like, "Food is super expensive. Don't do it." Because you know I didn't. Huh?
Hey, period.
Yeah. And it happened to be on a day that I was working, so I felt like somebody fucking reminded her that I worked there. Because I feel like she would not come up there on her own accord, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice place, and my sister is like one of the most ghettoest people I fucking know.
So,
So
you were so polar opposite.
I hate
The
her.
way you described it. Yeah.
I hate her
I know.
with all
Yeah.
my fucking inner human being cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't wish it upon her, but I hope that she like breaks her fucking leg or some shit. Listen, I've been hit by.
Let's stop.
Yeah.
He's still
Yeah.
screaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
fucking world needs to know
Yeah.
about your sister.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that
Yeah.
fucking Twitch has deleted all of my streams. Because, boy, if you would have went back and looked at some of the streams that I've had after all that shit happened, yeah, you'd be pretty pissed off. Yeah. And it's not to say that I've said anything bad, it's just that I've had a lot of streams where I just kind of just was flat out just going in on myself for like an hour and a half. And it's a, I don't know. That's what made it awkward for everyone. No one's talking. Fucking probably. Are you fucking alive?
Yeah. No, German boy, don't go in there.
He's fighting like, you know,
Gigantic things?
I was gonna
No,
say,
I haven't been listening, so.
in my head I was just trying to think of like really, really tall buildings, and I could only think of the Sears Tower and fucking, the Empire State Building. And I'm just like, man, those are some generic ass words to use.
I almost said the fucking Mona Lisa.
You know, leaning tower pizza.
No, I was thinking about the Statue of Liberty.
Good old Liberty Liberty.
It's like Liberty.
You're at Liberty Mutual. Cut. It's Liberty Mutual. This man said Liberty Liberty. Oh, dude, saying that, it's like a copyright strike from Liberty Mutual. You're just like, sir, we pay for those ads. You can't just be going out giving free advertisement. It's gonna cough up some money. So, Jay, besides trying to tackle this rock, what are you doing?
I'm trying to tackle this rock. No, I'm just kidding. I was just trying to get around it, really. I am on my way to killing another colosus, but I was trying to call my horse, but horse don't seem to want to respond. So, looks like we're running it.
God, that's good.
Oh, there she is. Come here, horse. I figured out how to fix the camera angles on the
Oh my
horse.
God, your horse just came in like a fucking bullet, dude. That was terrifying. Like, your horse didn't even look like it was loaded in all the way. It just kind of
No.
I'm here. You cold? I'm here. What's up?
Just kind of phased into existence.
Pretty fucking much, dude. Terrifying. Terrifying shit.
Let's go into the middle of this desert. Nothing can go wrong, right?
Wrong?
You watched a lot of Breath of the Wild, Gabe. I don't think going in the middle of the desert is a good idea. See, I don't like this camera angle. The visibility is down. There's a bunch of dust of wind. Sir, something's about to pop up out there, right? I need to go up. Retreat.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whew.
Probably go.
Around this rock.
Because we did relatively small.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Just do the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go forward. Thank you.
I wouldn't be able to think this.
Yeah.
You ever notice that the horse's like mane is really floppy and it looks like sometimes that it's just smacking you in the face?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never ridden a horse, so.
Neither have I. But if you look at the animation, it looks like the mane is just kind of like smacking him in the chin as he rides.
You know what's fucked up? My dad owned a fucking horse farm, and I've never ridden a horse.
Yeah, he taught you how to do everything else in between, like killing animals and shooting weapons, but would not let you ride a horse.
I'm scared of horses.
Oh, shit.
I almost made a bad joke.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
no,
have you
I
seen how big them eyeballs are when they're up next to your head?
I understand the fear of horses. I'm just like, they go in hand, so I question it. If that makes sense.
No.
It does.
Somebody agrees with you. I do not. But somebody does.
It's Tankford.
It is the way. He never taught you how to ride a horse. You're afraid of fucking horses.
Oh, I think.
I was like,
that makes sense.
I'm
No,
about to
that
say,
makes sense.
yeah, if my child was
brain
just,
did not
I'm just
process
like,
that.
yo, you want to hop on this fucking
I thought
pony
you meant
and
like
take this ride?
shooting things and not riding horses like went hand in hand, and I was very confused for a moment, but I am a natural.
That's why
I mean, I think the other part goes hand in hand too.
Michael! Michael! It's Mr. McBeard!
It's
It's
Mr.
Santa
What?
Claus! It's Krampus and Santa Claus. They had a baby, and that baby was the size of Mount Rushmore.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, look at those calves. Oh, no.
Oh my god, I want to bring it.
On you fool!
Oh, what the fuck?
I can't.
Oh, no. Oh, like,
Ah!
he already killed the horse.
Ow.
Goddamn's about to crinkle your ginger, dude. You gotta get the fuck out of there. Oh, he is. Oh, Lord, he is coming. That man is getting. He's going. Oh, Jesus, Jay.
Oh, I don't like being in the shadow.
Like, standing next to him, he's not even taller than, like, the iron thing of his fucking hook.
I know.
Just imagine being that big, though. Like, getting shot in the ass and just, like, a little poke on his skin. Just like, he's like,
Oh,
he's gonna climb his beard like a true warrior. Oh yeah, they're ancient. Oh yeah, that's fine too. Pull his nose rings. Pull his nose rings.
We have a problem. I'm running out of stamina. I'm back.
I see that.
Come on. One good jump. One good jump. Come on. Yes! Oh! Holy shit! Okay. Okay. So I need my sword out. Where are we going? We're going to the head.
it's fine. Like,
Oh god.
No, stop. No. Hearing Jay makes the delay that much more funnier because you just hear it and you're like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Get your shit together. I don't care what you do with it, just get it all together. Put it in a bag, take it down to a little shit store and sell it. Okay, just get your shit together. Just get your shit together.
Next week.
sorry, Facebook.
That's what you
We
get.
never watched Bird, right?
And if we did, I probably would have known.
Ah! Okay. Damn it.
He sure was wrong. If I had said no, he probably was like, okay, yeah, leave. I would look at him. That's whack. The one guy.
Come on, Mr. Stoneface. Mr. Beard McGee.
I had milk yesterday.
It's still sitting like.
Oh. Oh no, I used my almond milk.
Oh no.
First, I'm going to take it out.
I just thought we figured that out, but
Well, you talked to her while she was on vacation.
yeah.
And you didn't say you called her. I thought it was very interesting you talked to her.
Like I said, she didn't say anything yesterday, but I'm not like my schedule did. So I don't know what to think about it, and I still have like 24 fucking hours of being there. So I'm not completely fired, but all of my shifts are like 4.5 to 5 hours. So there's 7 or 8 hours in the beginning, so like I said, Monday is worried, doesn't work. I was just worried about that.
Please don't make me worry about that.
Yeah, no, but that's something I've actually like told you and my coworkers. Like, I like this job. My manager's fucking cool, but the day that this job starts making me question my mental fucking health is when I'm gonna put in my two.
That's valid.
Because
I mean, just don't quit the way I did.
yeah, no, like I said, my manager's really fucking cool, so I think she would understand if I told her like, yo, my mental health is finally like deteriorating from being here, and I can't do it.
Mike, it's snake time.
I'm gonna fucking, put in my 2 weeks and do what I can for the next 2 weeks, but I can't do this. And I hope she understands. She'll probably be upset, but we'll just be like, I understand. Just, look for more tomorrow. Always on the store.
Obviously, I'm going to call the store.
House.
Yeah!
I don't have your boss's number.
Yeah! Yeah!
I do. Probably sketchy as hell. So in reality, I'll like shoot you a text or something. Let me know if it's there.
Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
Because I don't know if she is gonna be there today, considering it's fucking Thursday. But then again, she's on vacation for whatever amount of time, and I haven't been coming back to the store, so.
Oh, that's pissed. That's fine. You know what they're doing. You know, they're trying to call me in while I'm in Chicago.
It's like, you just send a picture I'm like, which where? Where do you think I'm going to be able to make it back with me or mom? I'm in town. Hey, effectively.
Okay, people that didn't go to the shift, like, no, I can't. I don't know.
First of all, y'all all
2.5 hours away.
First of all, y'all all do
Right.
That's the type of shit I'll never actually go work.
What blows my mind is all the vacation time they kind of come in. And I was like, I'm in St. Louis. How ridiculous. And Chrissy, and she was like, well, the manager's not for a shift. I'm like, you can teleport. Just fucking teleport the champagne.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It's a manager's job to cover shifts. Yeah, it's also a manager's job to have time off for their fucking team.
Yeah.
If this is what you were going to do, you should have denied my request. If you were going to deny my request, I would have quit. So
I can't deny my request if I'm the one. I was able to do a request like my own time. When I was the first assistant there.
I keep using extra time and it's not.
Hey, you guys know what time o'clock it is?
Crack at 12 o'clock.
It's time to get more uncomfortably high o'clock.
You say it's time to get uncomfortably high o'clock.
Yeah, more uncomfortably high. Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I don't get uncomfortable.
I get uncomfortably high. That's my thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's fun. I wasn't cause violence. Even when I'm asleep, so.
I was like, when does me motherfucking find
That's a fair point, but I feel like a decent amount.
Yeah!
much more than a shoot. Come on, Jay. You gotta make sure that these colossus get their daily bowl of shoot.
Shoot. I think I went the wrong way.
You wouldn't have been misguided if you had a bowl of shoot.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Shit, where did I put it?
Jeez, hey Jay.
What's up?
So you know how the old saying is like, oh, it looks like someone didn't eat their Wheaties today.
Yeah.
That's basically you saying shoot. It's just like, oh, sounds like somebody didn't have a daily bowl. You're just like,
Yeah!
Jay coming across a shoe in the desert. Shoot, there it is.
Shoot. Shoot it. Shoot it. I had to do it to him. Lord forgive me for I had to do it to him. Alright, guys. Are you ready to hear me die?
I wish we had a car. We were talking about.
Yes, I'm ready to hear you.
Okay. No, I'm sure.
No.
Craving Taco Bell.
I know
Well,
why.
I'm craving things too, okay? Sometimes
Sorry.
you don't get what you want, alright?
I'm pretty spoiled. I usually get what I want.
Well, yeah, that's because Michael's in the room, okay? He's a nice guy, he's gonna give you what you want.
He is a fantastic person.
You know how many times we would be
Michael.
sitting in the basement, and I'd be like, man, you know, I really want to smoke some weed right about now, and he just pulls his grinder out of his hoodie pocket and hands it to me. He's like, I open it, and there's like 2 bowls left in there, and I'm like, is this how much, you know, longer do you have to wait till you get more? And he's like, a week. And he's like, I'm like, dude, I'm not smoking this. You don't have that much. And he's like, you're smoking it to yourself. And I'm like, bruh, I can't be doing that to you right now.
Leave my grinder down.
Yeah! Yeah!
I actually remember you doing that.
I am dying in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
Oh god!
Did that for their life.
Do what?
Talk about that.
Baby, you asked though. You asked for it. You can't do it being close.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
You just laughing. You're just like, shut the fuck.
Shut the front door.
Who are you calling Cootie Queen, you went liquor?
Out!
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's about to get crazy!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my god. I'm supposed to go this way, I know it. Right?
Yeah!
Like, I feel like that's supposed to be like in the middle.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Work with me here. Go up this rock. Even though this isn't the right way to go. Fuck that.
Hey Jay, I know how to fuel you with rage for your next Colossus fight.
Don't you fucking do it. I'm not good with math.
Yes, what do you mean?
29
You're
times.
not.
He already knew. He already fucking knew.
I knew it.
I was just like, hey, I don't have to your next Colossus fight. He said, don't even. I'm not going to be pissed off. And he just monotoned 49 times.
How the fuck do I get off of over this fucking wall?
You gotta call it John.
Boy.
He just stops moving after I say that, like, what? I was actually very impressed by that. Jay doesn't watch basketball very often.
Yeah.
But there was, I was playing against the Washington Wizards, and he was watching me. And the dude I had to defend his last name was Wall. And as we're playing, we're like, knew his name. I knew who it was. So, we're fucking, I'm like, Wall, yeah,
Yeah! Yeah!
stop. Like, literally, I paused.
Yeah!
And he's just like, oh shit.
Oh shit! It's a John Wall! Yeah. I remember.
Yeah!
I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. We're just going. Oh my god, why is my stick doing that? There we go. Oh my god, there's a dead zone on my fucking left stick. What's going on here? What the fuck? Did I just go to the wrong location? Yep, I did. Come on, work with me here.
Yeah!
Back.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Go forward.
Yeah! Abro.
Fuck. Yep. See? Camera.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know what? I realized that this game has been out for a fucking
Yeah.
while now. So, 30 gigabytes, there's 26 gigabytes to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which means, yeah, this game has been out for so long that it's finished updating, downloading the game itself. Now, there is 46 gigabytes worth of fucking games that I've missed on this game since the first time I had it installed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I get it.
Yee!
No,
Yeah.
fuck no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Guess when you end up behind in the screen, it just fucking doesn't say that he's live. It keeps up. You know, that's true. Y'all alive still?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Making sure. I don't know what the hell what the hell
I don't know if
happened.
we're going the right way or not.
Do I have to do this every time? Yep, I have to do this every time I leave the fucking chat screen. Readjust Jay's voice up full volume so that way I can hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the name? iPhone. Oh, okay.
Damn it!
God damn it. Am I going the right way?
Yeah.
Jay, you wanna play something?
What are you trying to play?
Literally anything.
Um,
We could do 2v2s on Star Wars. You're down to fight real people? Because I'd be down for that.
Reoccurring.
tradition apparently now. Yeah.
You just wake up and your brain's like,
It's March. It's Shadow of the Colossus time. The stars have aligned.
You wake up, look outside, like,